Hello everybody, my name is Anthony, welcome back to Let's Play HOI4 as United States of America. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we're currently at war with the American People's Commonwealth. Bernie Sanders invaded us, and now I think it's time. Well, they're going to lose. I can't imagine. I mean, our field of manpower is roughly the same. I think they definitely sell more brigades than we do, but they haven't been able to use them effectively against us. We have one plane, which I do not want engaged in any kind of combat, purely because I don't actually lose them. Are you, okay, so you're a tactical bomber and you're a fighter, that's fine. But, like, I don't want you in the air. But I don't want to keep losing all of my planes repeatedly. I need to build some sort of air force up, especially since I do at some point want to invade Europe. And our submarines just keep sinking American ships. Or Commonwealth ships, I guess you could say. They just can't figure out that maybe they should just stop attacking. Just maybe a little bit. So troops are almost in position. What is your situation right now? Not in position. Blue, you guys are ready to go? If you guys are ready to go, then you should probably just start pushing your way in now. Are you on... No, I just want you back. Both on normal for now. The Yellow Army is almost in its position. You're not happy right now. Larger crossing. Apparently they don't consider this an inferior opponent. But I do want to kind of push our way up north. In fact, even like split some more troops over here. 74. They have a lot of defense right now. And our morale, or our organization is dripping a little bit. Dropping. Right now, yeah, we're basically going to try to push our way into New York State. Philadelphia is soon, and they're almost capitulated at 55%. If we take Philadelphia and New York, I think they should just give up. We shouldn't need to push our way up any further than that, but if we do, we need to go take Boston. Yeah, we have to do this big river crossing, so I'm going to try to push my way here. At least push towards the river. 79. Yeah, no, they just have a decent amount of strength. Commander skill. Is our commander okay? Terrain's bad. Tactical damage. It's nighttime. I think Canada should join the war on our side. Canada, I'm going to improve relations with you. There we go. I think it gets up to what, plus 100? I'm not too sure what the maximum amount is there. But I wouldn't be upset if Canada was our friend. Yeah, so you're not really pushing as effectively as I was originally hoping. We do got some light tanks, even though I don't think we're building any tanks at the moment, but that's fine. It's 2013, artillery. We don't have any anti-tank or anti-air guns, so there's no point even looking at those. Close air support, maybe? Why not? Yes, we pushed our way through a little bit. They're going to redeploy. That's fine. Are you going to push your way across the river? Their organization is dropping pretty fast, so we should be able to advance somewhat soon. And I would like our blue to keep on pushing up. Yeah, this guy's organization is almost gone. Your organization's almost gone. This guy's organization is also like very low, but if we keep putting in like rotating in fresh troops, hopefully we can actually make some sort of progress. And hopefully my audio is not too loud. I've been trying to change the microphone settings. I feel like I was too quiet before. There we go. So we have pushed our way across the river. We'll let them throw men at us. Okay, we are slowly pushing our way through. You're at 62%. Once again, low organization. Our organization is also doing pretty bad, so we need to be a little bit careful. And how bad will this river crossing be? So they have 2 infantry here, 3, 4, 3, 3. Like a lot of troops, but it does look like we're going to push our way through here. Yeah, so there we go. So we've captured that territory. These guys should redeploy. We got some better artillery, so we can start upgrading those guys. 2006 to 2013. They're going to be very expensive, but I'm sure it's all going to be okay. So your 2014, 2019, 2013 for construction speed. Sounds good to me, especially since we're still building stuff. Yeah, we're getting some more military factories right now, and then we're going to be getting some more civilian factories and a lot of infrastructure. But this is all in the territories that we've taken, so it's not too big of an issue. Especially since I feel like we are capturing a decent amount of factories from the Commonwealth. So, okay, so they're sending 2 troops up north. So I think I'm going to try to press my luck and cross over this river. But they got the north pretty well defended. Do I have more troops ready to deploy soon? No, because we don't have enough support equipment. And our, like, you guys don't need, you just need infantry equipment. And you're deploying up to the Yellow Army. Okay. So we should, I think, break maybe one of these guys. That's, yeah, 2015 is a little bit too far from now. Radar stations. I mean, I'll research it because I need something to research. I've never really used radar stations. I probably should at some point figure out how they're actually useful. Yeah, they just have stupid on defense, but our morale is not breaking. Our organization's not dropping very fast, while theirs is dropping pretty much like a rock, which is very, very good. So we can kind of push our way like north in this general direction. Yeah, so there they go. We've broken there. I'm going to send... You're the motorized guys, so you should be a little bit faster. I'm going to take these 3 provinces, and then you return back north. So there we go. We've captured Maryland. Yeah, for the most part. Then a few infantry... We'll just send these guys to kind of reinforce the attack, see if we can maybe break our way through. Apparently they're also attacking us, which is in multiple combats. Well, that's not good. But we should win here anyways. Anywhere up here on blue that looks particularly weak. I do think we can probably push our way into this province here. Yeah, so 75. Their organization, this guy's in multiple combat, so he's taking a lot of extra damage. And the other troops are taking pretty strong organizational damage. Organization is really the biggest impact on actually winning fights. Compared to, you know, just like their pure strength. So you gotta, I want to try to, are you like the new infantry? You are. So right now, you can be underneath some general who's good at attack, reconnaissance, attack plus 10%, seems good to me. And you shall be purple, because why not? And all these infantry are going to deploy into the purple army, which actually doesn't have a battle plan right now. Yeah, you guys deploy in Washington, D.C., and then just kind of garrison on this line here. Yeah, that one guy's thinking he's just going to drop out of the battle because he cannot deal with this. 89, so we have 7 days apparently, about a week until this guy breaks. 4 divisions in Philadelphia is not great. We got some infantry templates there. You're still going to last 20 days. That's a long time. They've taken significantly more casualties than we have, and how much manpower do they have? Less than we do. So in a total game of attrition, we will eventually win. 2 days until you break. Yeah, no. Our organization actually is pretty strong. I'm very surprised by how strong our organization is. Yeah, I don't want you guys to advance. I want you to advance. That's fine. Yeah, we're not going to be able to break our way through here anymore. We're very, very close to Philadelphia. We might actually get an event when we take it over, which would be kind of nice. Yeah, you guys just don't have infantry equipment. How much infantry equipment do we need? 21,000. It's going to take us 420 days to get that all. I could just cancel this. I'm going to just cancel these infantry divisions, actually. So all their infantry equipment goes down to these guys, and all of the support equipment and stuff can be used for reinforcements. So now these guys should hopefully get some supplies going. And we need to reinforce people on the front line before we actually start deploying more troops. So 2-2-3-2-3. I think we can probably break our way through here. Philadelphia's looking a little bit strong. How is our Navy doing? Unless it's completely dead. Oh no, they're just docked at the moment. Okay, that's fine. It's mostly submarines and like a little bit of destroyers. 0 and like no 1 ship sunk. 3 enemy ships sunk. Yeah, so you guys are doing pretty alright. Some of these submarines are new, but that's completely okay. How do you want to convoy? Search and destroy. Search and destroy this area. Once you're repaired and stuff. So you're going to be 8 days. You're going to be going for another 10 days. Is there anywhere else on the field I feel like I could advance right now? Definitely not Philadelphia. Maybe if I get a surround on it. Also, apparently I don't have enough chromium. Apparently our convoys are being sunk probably by the Commonwealth. I don't know how many ships they have. A decent amount, actually. Oh no, they have 16. We have 24. I was looking at their number of convoys, which is not the right number. So you are all planes. So let's see if we can actually kind of push our way through the planes. Maybe take over Buffalo. So we have 4. I think the South's also a little bit too defended at the moment. It's like, what is your problem? Larger crossing opposition, that's fair. You guys still think there's an inferior enemy. That's good. It means that my plane isn't a total disaster, but I don't want to, throw lives away for absolutely nothing. And this one province is also taking up, like, so many troops, so if we just take it over, we should be able to spread a little bit more evenly. Or do you think I could push my way straight into Buffalo? Nah, they got 4 divisions there. And they're dug in, so yeah, I don't think that's going to work. We could probably reinforce this fight. Yeah, and there we go. We're slowly pushing our way through. Your front line, I want to shrink by 1 province, and blue, I want your front line to shrink by 1 province. And then once this guy breaks, we'll kind of reorganize the army a little bit. Yeah, you're not going to push through that. 6 divisions. I mean, we can maybe do like a massive attack, but that's going to be entirely across the river, which would not be good. Egypt declared war on Libya. Why? Well, you're a nationalist. You are a liberal. Does that include this guy? It does, which is good, because then maybe an isolationist Europe. Or isolationist Egypt, I should say. I'm assuming there's something in here. Yeah, Egypt's actually got like a massive tree. It's actually like huge. Oh, because they just claimed Libya. Okay. Demand Gaza, claim Sudan. Apparently they haven't attacked Sudan, but I guess they have the CB for it. Yeah, they have a war goal. So they can attack. They can get really big. The Egyptian army is 20 to 30, about the same as Libya. Libya just has a much bigger economy, though. It's probably because they have like so many province. Like, look, they've got so many states because of their civil war. So it's going to take Egypt a long time to actually break through. Like, just look at the size comparisons to these provinces. Like, this entire state's the size of 1 Egyptian province. It's a little bit silly, I think, that, Libya has so many provinces. Let's see if we can actually cut Buffalo off. If we can just break through here before they can actually send reinforcements in, that would be good. Less than a day. Yeah, no, I don't see that happening. But this motorized troop, he just got to distract these 4 troops long enough. Just long enough so we can actually kill these guys. Let me push our way into Buffalo. So we got 2 divisions here, 4. You know what? Let's try to push across the river here. Try to push across the river here. And see if maybe we can make 2 breakthroughs. I just need to cross this river. I don't know what river it is, but this river, we gotta cross it at some point. Okay, you're gonna take a lot of casualties, but you're just a distraction force. Because their morale has to drop relatively fast. Oh, ours is dropping a lot faster though. But we need to kill them. And take over so we can at least surround Buffalo. No, they got 2 divisions here now. One of them's in reserves, but... So we push our way for recognition. Don't remember what that was over here, I think. There we go. So I wanted to go for the old friendships. Befriend Thailand. Political power plus 70, 40. And less stability. Support Japan. Befriend Spain and Thailand. But I think I want to get these guys on my side. Old friendships. Canada, Britain. We need to push out the Soviet Union from Europe. That's the most important thing. So you're about to die. So I'm assuming this infantry is going to reinforce. Oh no, it doesn't. Okay. So you don't need to attack right now. We just need to surround Buffalo. You also don't need to attack right now. I mean, Buffalo provides some supplies. I'm just hoping it doesn't provide enough supplies to support 3 units. I mean, it probably does, but... And you're at 49. I don't think we're going to push our way through that. So you guys stop the attack. Yeah, so we're still at 55%, so you haven't actually taken any more victory points. No, and they keep organizing up. So we're going to attack this guy into Buffalo. He's got a lot of defense, but again, I'm hoping that our organization drops relatively quickly. And hopefully these American troops don't attack us from the back. Where are you going? You're going to Philadelphia. Philadelphia's going to be a very well-defended city right now. And the shorter we do make the front line, the harder it's going to be to push our way through the American forces. Because they're just going to be a lot more concentrated. When the front line was all of this, they were way more spread out. But now that it's just this tiny little area in New England, it's going to be harder to push our way through. And they should all just die because they have nowhere to retreat to. Yeah, no, we need to send reinforcements up here, like, now. And also, you know, attack these guys while they're attacking us. And the front line should not include the lake. Once again, I don't really know why these are not... they're considered, like, land provinces for some reason, and I don't know why. But we have pushed our way across the river, which is good news. We have 4-4. They're redeploying a bit. Do we really not have any more of the purple troops? We're training a lot of them right now. They just don't have the experience yet. And that's fine. I'd rather experience troops right now than just a sheer mass of troops. Especially since, yeah, we are on this small little front. We don't need numbers, we just need experience. Yes, we have 15, almost 20 divisions here. 20 against our 18 blue is not favorable numbers. I think they do have more troops on this front than we do. I can't really zoom out far enough. We have 29, 25, so we have more in the south. But they do have slightly more in the north. And we have to cross, and they have a river defending advantage, basically. So I'm not too sure where I actually want to push my way through, but I think that's going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you not enjoy, you can always thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.